if x is an integer, is 4 up to x plus 4 up to negative x equal y. Here, in order to assess the validity of this statement in the question, we need to check whether we can use the quantities in these statements to transform and get this, for example. So one thing we can do to transform this expression and get what we want is to observe that y is in the position of the radicand of this square root. So in order to have y alone, not under a radical, we could just raise everything to 2, square the whole equation. So if we square, it would be 2x plus 2 minus up to minus x squared equals y plus 2. But how can we square this sum? We can use the identity of the square of a sum. So this is the square of 2 up to x, which is 4 up to x, plus 2 times 2 up to x times 2 up to minus x. Actually, this is just 1. Plus the square of 2 up to minus x, 4 up to minus x. If you didn't quite follow why 2 up to x squared is this, 4 up to x, you can check these intermediate steps. This is like saying 2 up to x times 2, that is 2x. But this is also the same as saying 2 up to 2 up to x. And this is 4 up to x. So we have that equals y plus 2. So here notice that the product of a number and its reciprocal, it's always 1, right? So you have only 2 here. So 4 up to x plus 2 plus 4 up to minus x equals y plus 2. So this 2 and this 2 can be cancelled, and you get just the expression in the question. So sufficient. Let's try the second statement. 4 up to 2x plus 1 equals 4 up to x times y. For y to be isolated on the right side, we could try dividing everything by 4 up to x. So here you cancel this term, and on the left side you have 4 up to 2x divided by 4 up to x plus 1 over 4 up to x. You can see that the first term here, if you apply properties of exponents, is just 4 up to x. The difference between 2x and x. And 1 over 4 up to x is simply 4 up to negative x. And that would be y. So sufficient. In this way, D is the correct answer choice.